Hello, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Larry Tritel, and welcome to Larry's Music Stories. In today's story, we'll talk about one of those incidents that once you see it, you'll never forget it. It's the time the two legends, Beatle John Lennon and Chuck Berry, performed together. It occurred in February of 1972 in Philadelphia, PA. It was on the daytime talk show The Mike Douglas Show. John Lennon idolized Chuck Berry, and he once said, "If you tried to give rock and roll another name, you might call it Chuck Berry." John and Yoko were guest hosting The Mike Douglas Show that whole week, and Berry and Lennon would be performing two songs that day, Johnny Be Good and Memphis, Tennessee. During Memphis, Yoko, who was off to the side of the stage with a microphone, began singing along. She didn't mean any harm, and in her mind, she was just giving an avant-garde art performance. But her vocal consisted of high-pitched screaming and shrieking, and it didn't blend very well with rock and roll. Chuck Berry, being a professional, just kept on playing during this frightening distraction, and he just tried to act natural. But at one point, the camera catches the startled look on Chuck's face that says it all. You can find that video on YouTube. Fun fact, thankfully, the sound engineer finally lowered the volume of Yoko's microphone, and by the second song, she could no longer be heard. Some have labeled that sound man an unsung hero. How great is that? I hope you enjoyed this story. Till next time, remember what the great Ian Anderson said. Life's a long song, but the tune ends too soon for us all.